Hi everyone and welcome to Homerino Collectibles, where today we're going to take a look at the loot crate for September 2015, and this month's theme is Summon. If you don't know what loot crates are, they're basically a monthly subscription service. If you take a look at the top right of your screen right now, there'll be a link to my loot crate playlist if you want to check out any previous loot crate unboxings. I've done them for over a year now. So there's plenty of videos there to check out if you want to get the general idea, but basically they are geek and gamer related themed blind boxes that you get every month, so it's a nice little kind of birthday surprise every single month. They can include toys, t-shirts, pop vinyls, accessories, socks, watches, movie replicas, all sorts of stuff, so it's definitely an awesome thing to get into if you're into basically anything geeky. So like I said, this month's theme is Summon. We were told that we were going to get things from Pokemon, from Hearthstone. We have an exclusive Supernatural item in here of some kind, so that's going to be pretty cool. Definitely need to get back into watching that show, so let's go ahead and get this thing open and see what our first item is. Well, I'm obviously going to go ahead and take this thing out first. This is looking pretty cool. Yeah, I definitely like that. That is really awesome. It is a Pokemon Pikachu woolly hat, and here I am wearing it. This is pretty cool. You got the ears on there and everything. You got the Pokeball tassels and stuff. Definitely really awesome loot crate item. So let's go ahead and take a look at the next item from the crate. The second item out of this crate, let's go ahead for this, which looks like the Hearthstone item, and indeed it is. It says Hearthstone Heroes of Warcraft, Ages 4+. Oh, it actually feels like it's a stress ball. To avoid dangerous suffocation, blah blah blah. So let's go ahead and open this. I think it opens here. Yes, it does indeed. And there you can see playhearthstone.com. So I do believe that will be just like some kind of, you know, mystical rune or something. That obviously it's a symbol. You could probably get a few different types. I'm guessing that they would relate to the card types in the game. But that's pretty cool. We get a stress ball for you to play, especially if you are playing World of Warcraft or something, and Leroy goes ahead and you know, dives into the next room that you're about to attack and kind of kills all you guys because of it, then definitely this is something that you will need. I actually do quite like that because you can kind of use it for anything. You know, it's just a stress ball. It's something that you could throw against a wall and play catch with if you want. So it's nice that if you're not actually into Hearthstone, which is a card game based on World of Warcraft, that it's still something that can kind of relate to anyone. So I think that that was a very good loot crate. Let's go ahead and take this thing out. It looks like Homer Simpson. You buy, very lucky. We have, it looks to be Homer on a donut as Buddha. So Kid Robot, the Simpsons collectible art. Looks like you might be able to get Homer Simpson in a few different kind of forms then, maybe. Let's go ahead and just cut that open right there. There we go. It's actually golden. That's pretty cool. So we have Homer as Buddha right there, sitting on a donut. That's pretty cool. And that looks like it'll probably actually float as well, so you can just put that in the bath with you. I think it may, yep, it does. It has an articulated head right there, so I'm not really all too sure as to why Simpsons is part of Summon, but there you go. There's actually a couple of accessories in there, so we actually have a pretzel and also what looks like maybe a necklace or something. I'm not too sure what that is, so you can go ahead and hang those from his hands right there. That's pretty cool. And next up out of the box, I've got to take it out because it looks so cool. We have the Supernatural item. It's Loot Crate exclusive, but I'm pretty sure you should probably be able to get this in many other forms. It is the 1967 Chevrolet Impala sports sedan from Supernatural. So this is a 1/64 scale die-cast car. Let's go ahead and open this thing up. I'll try not to tear apart the packaging because it does actually look pretty good in there. I might just keep it in there. Very nice. Yeah, that looks pretty damn cool. It actually looks like it has an opening hood. And indeed it does. We have a nice big red engine block inside there. It's pretty cool. Would have been nice to have had opening doors, considering we've got an opening hood, but never mind. Let's look at the back of the car. Yeah, very, very nice. The interior looks like it's painted pretty well. I really do like that. And then if you want to go ahead and read the bio on the back, which is pretty nice, then you can go ahead and do that. It does say that the Loot Crate exclusive is a recreation of the Impala as she existed when Dean convinced John to buy her in 1973, complete with the period correct Kansas license plate on the back. So you never know, they might have actually, you know, produced one similar to this, and then maybe a Loot Crate exclusive just has maybe a different plate or something like that. Like I say, I do need to watch the show a lot more. I would not know in the slightest if there are different variations of the car in the show. So yeah, pretty cool item. And if it is a Loot Crate exclusive, then definitely you need to try and track one of these down if you are a fan of Supernatural. Moving on inside this crate, let's just go ahead and take out the badge for this month. So we have Loot Crate September 2015 Summon. Looking pretty cool there. As you can see the Hearthstone items and Pokemon right there and stuff. That's very nice. And then next up in here we have a nice little thing stuck to something else right there. This is actually a coin. If I can go ahead and take this out. There we go. So it's one of whatever currency is used in Hearthstone there. Let's go ahead and pop that back and take a look at the back. So it says, "There's always room for another," and then it says scratch off gently with coin. Play free and enjoyed a card pack on us. So if I decide to play Hearthstone, check it out. If I like it, I might carry on playing. If I don't really like it all too much, then I might go ahead and just give the code away to you guys. So just stay tuned in the comments and just ask maybe in a week or something if you can have the code, and then I might actually give it to you. And it's really, really nice that they've made it so that you have to actually scratch that off, because I can't tell you how many times, you know, basically every single time I take something that's kind of papery out of a Loot Crate, I have to take it out really carefully just in case I show it with the side that's got a code on. So it's nice that they've done that. Also in here we have Loot Crate's Master Summoner free mobile game. And on the back, see, I even had to take it off cam just to check there, just in case there was a code on that. So it says, developed right here at Loot Crate, this free mobile game has awesome augmented reality activities that you can only access with the help of a fully constructed summon Loot Crate. So, you know, it's basically done from the inside of this crate. And then you go ahead and visit that for the instructions so that you don't miss out on the fun. So I might go ahead and check that out. Which means at the end of this video, we'll actually be opening this crate up and seeing what you can actually go ahead and do with it. So also inside we have the magazine, and is that it? Yes, it is. And there we go. So real quick, I've just unfolded it out and everything. So it says, summon the art of conjuring loot. You got a nice little key there. So you got like a nice little kind of treasure chest here. And then you just use your augmented reality on the top of that, I guess. And it will show you some pretty cool stuff. So obviously, if you do get one of these, just go ahead and check that out online, and it'll tell you how to get started and whatnot. So let's take a look at the magazine that we've got here. It looks like we actually have some cards. Let's take off the back. They could be to do with that. I'm not sure. Opening this up, we have Strength, the Fool, Death, the Devil, Judgment, and then we have Summoner Wars card game. So I'm guessing that that could be to do with that. So if you want to check that out, just go ahead and check that out on lootcrate.com/summons. So at the start of this, open it. That's a nice, cool little design there. Inside here we have some pictures from Instagram and Twitter. This is basically their page of Loot Crate fans. So basically, if you want to be on there like I was in December of last year, go ahead and put hashtag Loot Crate on your social media images, and you might be picked to go ahead and go in there. Like I said in the last one, they started doing this where it's just the one page, so it's even less likely that you'll actually be featured on here now, which really does suck. I really don't like that they did that. They should still be 2 pages, because it's all about the fans. That's what Loot Crate's all about. We have a special edition crate coming in October, which is Rebels and Rogues, which hopefully is something to do with Star Wars. There is Star Wars right there, but I mean, like, I really want it to be mostly about it. I missed out on the Fallout one because so many people tried to go ahead and get it that it just wasn't letting me, you know, complete the processing on the page when I was typing the details to go ahead and check out and buy it. I was there literally from when the page turned at, well, it was 8 o'clock PM here, but it was 12 over in the States, PST, and basically I sat there for an hour watching all the different sizes get sold out as I just kept trying and trying and trying and trying and couldn't get it. So that really annoyed me. I really wanted that Fallout crate. I can go ahead and get the hoodie and whatnot that's in it from elsewhere, and when they do get released, I'll see what items are in it, and if I do actually want any of those items, I can go ahead and track them down. Try and get them for a good price, obviously, but it would have been nice to have just had the crate, because I don't have any kind of exclusive edition for Fallout, so I really would have liked that, and that would have been like my own little limited edition, but never mind. We got a little kind of comic strip down there. And then on this page we go, who's that Pokemon? Let's face it, this is the only one that we really care about. We have Charizard. I am absolutely loving Sapphire on DS right now. Just the original Sapphire, oh my god, I put so many hours into that. I actually got Sapphire, Ruby and Emerald and played them all through full, and I have most of the Pokédex full on every single one of those games actually. And I actually found a way to exploit it a long time. I can't remember what it was now. To get to keep on getting a ton of rare candies. So yeah, I got quite a lot of level 99s on those games. But we have Supernaturals, Car Summoner Speaks. So we have a little interview right there. And then we have the Mega Crate for this month. Pretty damn cool. We have the Taken King Destiny version of PS4. The Simpsons Lego house, which has been in a few Mega Crates. So is this chair combo right here. We have what looks like an iPad, a bag, a larger scale version of the car, and then it looks like a mug and some stuff there, so that's pretty cool. And then we have the level up for this crate, so that's what you could have got. And then we have September's loot. So here we have the car, we have the Homer Simpson Golden Buddha, and then we have the Pokemon Laplander hat and the summoner button right there. And then we have the Hearthstone Foam Stress Ball. And then we have the Hearthstone Collectible Coin and Card Pack Code. And then obviously we're at the back with these cards. So if you want to learn more about those, go ahead and check out lootcrate.com/summon. So there you go, guys. That is everything from this crate. It's been a very good one. I really do enjoy this crate. Even if you're not a Hearthstone fan, these are some pretty cool items. We've got an awesome little die-cast car from Supernatural, something related to Simpsons, an absolutely fantastic Pokemon item. Definitely going to be wearing this. And then also just even the art design for this just looks pretty damn cool. And then we have a nice free mobile game to go ahead and take a look at. So this is definitely one of the best Loot Crate unboxings, I feel. It pretty much relates to anyone. So yeah, really awesome theme this month. Although with getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh recently, I would have loved for that to be there as part of Summon 2, but never mind. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and click on that like button. Like I said at the start of the video, if you look at the top right now, there'll be a link to the Loot Crate playlist for you to go ahead and check out previous Loot Crate unboxings, to go ahead and see if this is something that you want to pick up for yourself. There'll be a link in the description if you want your own Loot Crate. Next month's theme is time, so definitely go ahead and check out Loot Crate if you are into Bill and Ted, Doctor Who and Back to the Future, because that's a few of the things that they have announced that's going to be in it. We're going to get a t-shirt and a pop vinyl as part of it, so very cool. If you want to check out that next month's unboxing along with many more in the future, go ahead and subscribe. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.